the Iceman V2013, and I think we pretty much are getting things set up for Mania. It's gonna be Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. It looks like gonna be Lesnar and Goldberg. Um, I predict it's gonna be Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. It hasn't really come to fruition yet. Seth Rollins and Triple H. Now that might be on the back burner. They may have to wait for SummerSlam for this if Seth Rollins' knee doesn't get any better. I thought maybe it was part of a work, but I knew when he wasn't on Rumble there had to be something wrong, whether it was discipline or some sort of injury. Um, but then he comes on Raw, and then Samoa Joe beats him down for Triple H, which makes you wonder what's going to happen. I just think that Samoa Joe going to Raw, they're just stacking Raw with too much talent, and they're forgetting about SmackDown, which right now sort of needs it, especially with John Cena not working a full year um, throughout the year. Uh, and then we're hearing all sorts of changes with the WWE title belt. Um, I've talked about that before, so I really don't want to get into that. But I'm just sort of like disappointed with what I'm hearing about from the WWE. But yeah, they're getting their matches set up for Mania, and they're starting to get their feuds. But the Seth Rollins and Triple H one, we've been banking on. We thought maybe we'd see it last year, but with Seth Rollins' injury, it wasn't to be. And if you notice, it's usually around Mania time is where somebody usually gets hurt. We go back a couple of years with Daniel Bryan. Um, it's just been crazy. And what are they going to do with Samoa Joe? Will if Rollins can't wrestle, will they set up a program to where somehow maybe Triple H screws over Joe after just bringing him in? Could be. We've seen him do this type of thing before. So, and and if Cena's not champion at WrestleMania, is not the WWE champion, who is Randy Orton going to wrestle? Could it set up him and Bray Wyatt? Or does Randy Orton get the title before WrestleMania? Yeah, this would solve an issue if I really don't know what direction they're headed into. I'd like to see John Cena defend the title at Mania, regardless of who it is. Uh, but if he does lose the title at Chamber, you know, Randy Orton's not involved in the Chamber match, so he would face one of the participants. When you got Ambrose, you got the Miz, you got AJ, um, you're gonna have Baron Corbin, Bray Wyatt, as well as John Cena. Unless they set up a breakup between Orton and Bray Wyatt, but I'm sorry. Um, People are complaining they don't want to see a Cena and Orton match, but wouldn't it be worse if it was Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt? I still, nothing personal against Bray Wyatt, but every time I see Bray Wyatt, I think of Husky Harris, and I think of what he used to be, and I think he's fortunate to get the notoriety that he's getting as the character gimmick of Bray Wyatt, but I just don't see that character becoming WWE champion. I just don't, and that's just me. Um, I mean, other people may think it's a great thing, but I mean, and again, this is how you make bigger stars by getting them up to that level and winning that title. I, for one, am a big fan of Baron Corbin. Um, I think this man could be a huge heel champion. So the WWE, they start their little push and then they put a halt to it. They need to stop doing this. They need to continue that push and move on. And if you're going to do it regardless of what the fans think. Because WWE is never worried about the fans' opinion before. So why start now? But anyway, So the road to Mania is starting to shape up. Unfortunately, a lot of it involves stars from the past, as well as a mixture of future day stars. But the future stars or the present day stars that the WWE has right now just aren't big enough to just be totally running WrestleMania. It's a fact. And it's not the stars themselves' fault. It's the WWE for not pushing them at the right times. Enjoy your Wednesday, everybody. I already did. Enjoy your Thursday, because today is Thursday Groundhog Day. See you next time. Peace out. Be safe.